Welcome to day one. It is mindset and clarity about the content. So, what is content? First thing, what is content? So content is what, like content can be any knowledge, any information, or any emotion, or any feelings you share in the form of your FB post. So whatever post you see in Facebook or Instagram, you will see all those. You can easily relate with these lines. Either it can be a knowledge, information, emotion, or feelings, right? So anything you are sharing over Facebook or any online on your social media, that will be called content, and we can see those kind of content or those kind of posts every day in our social media accounts. And when someone is reading your content or someone is consuming your content, they will be getting sometimes entertainment, or maybe they are getting inspiration, they are getting some education. Or sometimes we create some offers, and we also post those offers in social media, right? So sometimes you also convince the people. So whenever you are posting any content, you are basically doing those things like entertaining, inspiring, educating, or maybe convincing people who are connected with you in your social media account. So this is about content. It's just a short information or about the content, because we will learn a lot in upcoming days about the content. Now, why it is important? First, it builds trust. So whenever anyone is consuming your content on regular or daily basis or frequently, they you will you will build a trust, right? Because even if I am consuming content, or if you are consuming someone's content, you know that person, right? You know that agency. So it basically builds trust whenever you are posting any content. You can build your brand, right? So if so there are multiple examples in front of us. So if you talk about like Sagar, you know that he is frequently coming like live in Facebook, right? So you I mean he has built a brand. Like like suppose someone is talking about Facebook live, so they will remind like Sagar. And if we talk about like interview show, so we have Nilesh, right? If you talk about video marketing, we have Kamlesh. So over the time, when you are creating your content, you are building a brand. Sometimes you will realize it later. Even I realize it later that I have built the brand by using my content. So whenever you are building the content, or whenever you are sharing your content on regular basis, you are basically building your own brand. So it creates leads in business. So in business, content is everything, because you are connecting with your audience by using this medium only. Whatever you are sharing on daily basis about your business, about your agency, about your work, you are sharing in social media, and people are getting awareness about your product or about your services, right? So when they will be aware over the time, they will consume your content, and those prospects, or maybe they will engage with your content, and later on they will be your leads, and you can convert them. So it creates leads in business. More visibility. Sometimes it happens, we never know, like we are posting some content and we are using some keywords also. So suppose if I am posting content about content creation idea, if I am posting about some Facebook hacks, so there is a feature in Facebook, I will show you quickly. So let me see my screen is visible or not. Okay, my screen is visible now. So suppose what feature I'm talking about here. So suppose I will talk about content creation, right? So this is kind of a SEO, you can say. So here I will get option like all posts. So if I talk about, if I want to search about the post about content creation, so wherever people has mentioned the content, it will come in this in this search, right? And if I want to know about Facebook hacks, or simply if I say like hacks, so you will see in the result like if someone has posted, see it is my content only, like 5 hacks for Facebook algorithm for massive engagement, right? So this is how it improves, like it has you will get more visibility using those terms. So whenever you are creating content, please make sure that you use those kinds of words in your post so that you will get more visibility. So someone is searching about some post, so they will search like this, the way I have showed you. So your post will get more engagement. So this is the advantage of the content. If you are writing a good quality content, you will get more visibility. And again, build your long term audience. So if you, as I said, if you are posting your content consistently, you will build a relation with the people long term. So sometimes people do not buy from you immediately. Maybe they will test you, maybe they will see you, or they will watch and they will consume your content for some time, and later on, maybe after 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months, they will buy from you. So sometimes it takes a lot of time to build a trust in front of customer or the prospect, and they will be converting to your leads, and then again, like you can have business with them. So you can save money on ads. So I am basically promoting all those organic marketing. So if you are again like good in content creation and publishing, you are saving a lot of money on ads, because there are many entrepreneurs who are spending too much money on ads and they are not getting any revenues. And there are entrepreneurs who are not spending a single penny on ads, but they are doing organic marketing with their content, because they don't have any other option or any other way to connect with people. So they are doing all those organic marketing with content only, and they are getting good results, and they are saving a lot of money on ads. So, guys, if you are really getting value out of this session till now, please comment as value, so that I'll come to know that you are getting value out of this session. Okay, content marketing brings in three times as many as leads at traditional marketing, and cost 62% less. So like traditional marketing is nowadays it's not working. People are focusing on more creative ideas about content creation, and many companies are only based on that content marketing. So if you are doing that content marketing, or if you are creating content, you can grow your business by threefold, and your cost will be 62% less. And again, like 61% of online purchases are direct result of customer reading your content. So it can be in any form. We will discuss later on those slides, like what are the types of contents. So let me again see if we have anything, comments or anything. Okay, great. Thanks Pratik, Jasminder, and Banna. I can see the comments. Okay. Okay, fine. So now we have learned why the content is important. These are only few reasons, but if you are in the market, there are many other reasons as well why your content is important. Okay. Now we will learn types of content. So what are the common types of content which we use in our daily posting of Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever medium you are posting? First will be written content, then we will have a video content, then we will have a photo content. Then nowadays we can have, like, I mean, this is getting popular, like photo plus written, or maybe video plus written content, audio content, or you can have some offer creation or ads. That is also a type of content. So these are the basic types of content. So now we will see each of them one by one. So if you see the written content, this is one of my posts I have posted on 29th of December 2021. So you can see, like, these are this is the post where I have talked about, like, yeah, I have asked for the opinion. So you can also write this type of content where you are only writing in text. So those will be called like written content. And what you can share using your written content, you can share any knowledge. You can also, even in writing, you can ask for the polls or about opinions of people. Like here I have asked about opinion. You can also have polls like either A or B. So sometimes back I have asked in this group, like, if you want to have this session at 5 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. So that is again a kind of written content where I have asked people to poll or choose either of them. You can also have long post, and that will again be a written content. And you can again share your story or your experience, if you had gone through some experience, or if you are watching something. in front of you, something is happening, you can write all those things in the form of this written post. And as I said, you can ask for opinion also. So this is an example of written content. After that, after that you will have a second type of content, that is called video content. So here you can share your video content in the form of Facebook live. So whatever I am doing as of now, that is again a Facebook live inside the group. So this is again one example. Or you can also go in live in Facebook, and that will be an example of video content. And again, if you're taking interview, that will be again of type of video content, because you are connecting with your audience in the form of video. And third will be funny or any viral video. Sometimes we share those kind of videos in our Facebook post. You can have a webinar and you can post there in Facebook profile. That will this is the example of video content. Now sorry, yeah, video on any topic. Yes, you can also share the video on any topic, and that will be a type of video content. Now photo content. So photo content, again, like you can ask your audience about any like anything. Here I'm asking about like joining me live, or maybe you can also have polls. So so if you are if you're creating a photo by using any tool, and if you're posting it, it is again like an audio like photo content. And you can also share some memory when sometime people go somewhere, or maybe their wedding anniversary or birthday or something, they share in the form of photo. And we can also share some kind of quotes written by philosophers, or legendary marketers. So sometimes we also share that in front in in the form of photo. And again, you can share knowledge also, because sometimes people are editing photo and adding some text in that photo and posting it. And again, like as I said earlier, we can also post offers in this form, like photo content form. You can also have greetings like good morning, good evening, or maybe some festival you can share in the form of photo. Now next one is, as I said, photo and written. So nowadays it is getting very much popular, because if you are sharing your content with your photo, it can be a good hook. So if you are good in creating hooks, you can share this type of content, photo plus written, or maybe video plus written. So what happens, like people are scrolling their mobiles or their screens, and they, if they are hooking, like they are stopping by looking into your photo or maybe thumbnail of the video, so you can get a good engagement. So nowadays I am posting mostly these kind of content, where I'm posting all the written content plus photo, or written content plus video. So again, you can ask the same thing which I have discussed earlier. You can share in the form of photo plus written or video plus written. Okay. Yeah. So the last one is like offer content or ads. So you can see here. No, this is the second last. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Paritosh Pathak, I mean, he has just if you see the sponsored here, it means it is an ads, Facebook ads. So here, like you can also create your own offer, and you can post with your audience. And again, any Facebook ads or Google ads will be the example of this kind of post. And oh, I think I have missed one. Okay, sorry, I have not posted here. So yeah, one is like audio content also, that is getting popular nowadays. And most like example is like a podcast. So podcast is also getting very popular nowadays. It is new in India, and like anywhere it is, you see very few people has created like podcast. But it is getting popular. So if you also want, you can also start your podcast, and you can share knowledge in the form of audio.